There was no possible way Asher Landseer had read this. Absolutely none. Except when I opened it, it wasn't stiff, and there were dog ears on a few of the pages. I moved to the first, waiting to see what he'd found so interesting, and... Midway upon the journey of our life, I found myself within a forest dark, for the straight forward pathway had been lost. A calm, confident voice said from behind me. I panicked, tossed the book back onto the bookshelf, and turned to face the unknown speaker. That would have been it, except I was confronted by Asher Landseer himself. He stared at me with his cool, steel-blue eyes. He looked none too happy with me intruding on his private space, browsing through his bookcase. His pristine, pitch-black suit, without a wrinkle anywhere, his short cropped hair, barely an inch in length, and his sharp, powerful jaw, making him look unlike anything I ever imagined a businessman should look like. I briefly imagined him stepping out of a helicopter in a spy movie, playing the role of a debonair CIA secret agent. My heart skipped a beat, my pulse soared, and my stomach fluttered. My knees grew weak, and I almost couldn't stand to look at him anymore, like I needed sunglasses to stare at him head-on. I tried to step forward and apologize, but one of my high heels caught on a bevel in the tiled floor, and I toppled forward. Asher swooped forward and caught me. This isn't happening, I told myself. This is too strange, too unknown. I must have fallen asleep or become delirious in his office. No, I wasn't. No sooner than he caught me, the collector's copy of Dante's Inferno fell from the shelf I'd tossed it on. I watched it hit the floor, cover and pages splitting open as it descended, and then, crack! The book's binding broke, spilling its contents all over the floor. Pages, separated, completely out of order, lay scattered around the bookcase alcove in his office. One of them, another dog-eared page, escaped from the rest and landed at Asher's feet. He set me aside like a bag of groceries and bent to pick up the page. "One ought to fear those things only that have the power of doing harm," he said, reading a passage from the page. "The others not, for they are not dreadful." Poignant, I thought, and absolutely correct. It was as if Dante had seen into the future, noticed this situation, and thought it amusing to write about it. Amusing for Dante, and horrifying for me. "I'm so sorry, sir. Mr. Landseer, I apologize. I don't know what came over me. I